What's going on, guys? We got another battle for you, but today we're going to be doing something a little different. As you can see, it's Gen 9. I don't know why this just occurred to me like last night, because I think I did this last night or sometime yesterday. Um, but the reason I don't like Gen 9 battles or Gen 8 is because of the 20-minute time limit. There's a time limit on here. You got your chess timer, but that's completely fine. So I, oops, sorry, my phone was ringing there. I'll catch you in a second. Um, So I don't know why I just like didn't start doing battles here. I have just a few Pokemon I need to learn that I have no idea about. Like a lot of the uh Hisuian Pokemon. Like I don't know much about Hisuian Zoroark. I actually didn't get to play Galarian Slowking at all. So that's gonna be rough. Not knowing what that thing can do. And Wo-Chien, if I even pronounce that right, I've seen a picture of it once. This is the first time actually battling against it. So let me just tell you the breakdown of my team real quick. We have Deoxys Speed, our lead, Kilowatt if I pronounce that right. Uh, our Binding Band Garchomp. I know people don't like that, but I love that strat so much. Toxapex, Toadscruel, and Othworm, I guess is how you pronounce that. But the deal with this team is we're going to try to get things poisoned, and then we're going to try to slow the game down, go to our speed, use Garchomp to trap things and kill it with Binding Band, set up Stealth Rocks with Deoxys, hopefully, and we'll go from there. So we're going to get this battle going, guys. Let's roll. We've already talked for like, what, 2 minutes and we haven't done a thing yet. So he's going to lead with Toxapex. I'm going to lead off with Deoxys Speed. So he immediately swaps out, does not even try to Baneful Bunker, see what I'm going to do. Uh, I Trick Scarf. That's what we're here to do. That thing looks defensive anyway. So I guess that's good. I like I said, I don't know what it can do. It click Ruination, no idea what that does. We did get Stealth Rock off, which is nice. Then we go into Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel, fun fact, is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 9. I absolutely love this thing's design. Um, Unfortunately, in this matchup, it didn't get to showcase too much, but hey, we're trying. So he goes back into um, Toxapex, and I set up a not stealth rock, a substitute. He tries to break my shield. Break my shield? This isn't Smash. Come on, talk, talk, talk. I can't think correctly. He tries to break my sub, but it does not bust, and he's forced out after seeing. We try to hit it with discharge. We go over discharge again, and we actually get the para, which is pretty sweet. Uh, but we also get forced out by his red card. I love red card on Mimikyu. It's so fun. Um, I love red card in general. I think that's my favorite item. Um, he clicks Swords Dance, which is kind of a problem. I went for Leech Seed just to have some residual damage on it in case something like that did happen. Shadow Claw coming in does a ton, and I'm a little worried that he has Shadow Sneak. But I stay in and attack anyway. He does happen to have it, so be it. Can't really do anything about that now. Here, I thought I was a little confused of why he went for Shadow Claw. I thought maybe from there Shadow Sneak would have killed Shadow. I mean, with like stab and stuff, but maybe not. Maybe he knows damage calcs. I don't know damage calcs of Newmons, so either way, fainted my Kilowatt Trail, and in comes Orthworm Jim, who's just gonna stay in here and be absolutely thick AF, as the kids say, uh, and just coil up, and it gets fully paralyzed and dies to Leech Seed, and this snail comes back in. So we protect to see what it's gonna do. We dodge a flamethrower, which is great. I didn't know that snails could breathe fire. Is this thing a grass type? Either way, we go out to Toxapex, just to take it and force him out because he's scarfed now. Remember, can't do much with a choice scarf. That thing. And we get really lucky because he goes into his Slow King, who's a poison type now. Galarian one is anyway, and we actually get a layer of toxic spikes out. So he can't absorb that. So whatever he switches out to, if it's on the ground, it's gonna get poisoned, which is great as long as it's not Toxapex. We bring in Deoxys Speed just to try to scare it out. It terrestrializes. I don't know why I clicked Extreme Speed there. Don't ask. Don't tell. But we're poisoned, and so now I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this. Yeah, Psycho Boost did absolutely diddly poop. Now there's a grass type from this terrestrialization. But I'm thinking we need to save this thing for a rainy day. So we're gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into Alia. That is definitely Mega Man X reference. I know a lot of people don't like Alia. I think Alia's dope. Anyway, we're gonna try to put a Sand Tomb up. We do get it. We blocked his Toxic, by the way. I missed that. We blocked that with a substitute, which is very important. Very important step to the process. Um, and now we just kind of sit here and protect and sub and let the Sand Tomb do its thing. Like I so wish there was a way to get some kind of recovery on this dude. Um, but we need the binding band, right? So it goes down. We tried to hit it with a scale shot. We missed. And then he brings back in this crazy snail that's I still have no idea what it does or what it wants to do normally. I'll have to look that up, just like study it a little bit. Um, but we protect ourselves from its foul play over there after we sink a sand tomb over. And now, again, we're just going to rinse, repeat, sub, protect until this thing gets real close to death, and then use that scale shot to kill it if we need to. In this case, we didn't have to. Sand tomb and ooh, I forgot. I forgot about this. So Sand Tomb's gonna finish off that thing. In comes this Hitmonchan. Now this was kind of clever how we got rid of this dude. Um, I figured we need to save Alia again also for a rainy day. So we got two Mons in the back saved for rainy days. How are we gonna get around this thing? So first I switch off to Othworm here to dodge like priority attack. We do successfully. And then we switch out to Toxapex now. He does get a crit on there, which kind of slows the strat down, but that's all right. We're here for the long game. He goes into the what should we call it? What's that thing? I don't remember what the illusion. Yeah, that guy. Um, and we chilling water. I mean, just to see what's going on. It's Tacfelt. I don't think that thing is. Yeah, it clicks psychic, so I don't think that really matters. Um, in general, I don't think that matters for that thing. Um, so we're just gonna sit here, recover, and let the poison do its thing. That's what we're like I said, that's what this team does. We let things slowly die. It's kind of like a old school sandstorm team, except we don't have the sandstorm up. We got one mon with Sandtomb. I guess I could put sandstorm on this team somewhere, but I don't know where. I'd have to look at the team and figure that out. Um, but we're swapping around. That thing's gonna die to poison. And then in comes the Hitmonchan again. So now we protect. We did do it the first time, but now we protect. It goes for Ice Punch. I think maybe thinking we're gonna swap to uh Garchomp, but we did not. We stayed in protect. Swap to this thing. Again, maybe he was. I don't know why he keeps clicking Ice Punch. Maybe this is only way to do something because he did get a freeze, which is kind of crazy. But now, remember, Rainy Day Alia coming in clutch. He does gain a little bit of HP, but he's gonna lose some to Rough Skin. That's why we swapped it in. Gonna lose some to Life Orb and Poison, and it's gonna go down. And then remember, Rainy Day number 2. It was me, Theo, all along. And he's gonna go down to a big bad psycho boost, and that's gonna be the game, guys. 40 turns of craziness and swapping around, basically, trying to keep things alive. But that's gonna be that, guys. So maybe I'll do a few more Gen 9 battles in the future. I still really like Gen 4, and so you'll see probably more Gen 4. Unless, I mean, if you tell me in the comments what you want to see, maybe I'll accommodate that. But for now, that's going to be that, guys. So without further ado, I will peace on all. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout out. But as for now, rock on and rock out.